don't think this has ever been done before. I don't think this has ever been done before. This man J.Cole has rescinded.
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Man, oh man. Not even 72 hours after the track's release, after the Might Delete Later mixtape came out, this man. I don't think this has ever been done before. This man J. Cole has rescinded. Gotta bring out the SAT dictionary word. Rescinded his diss track from 7 Minute Drill from his Might Delete Later that came out just less than 72 hours ago on Friday. He's rescinding. He's rescinding his quote unquote diss track, his little little shots at Kendrick Lamar this past Friday. He's currently rescinding. He's got the Dreamville Festival this past weekend, and late last night he's pretty much apologizing, saying like it felt like he was rushing it, like he tried to do what he could to take some shots at it, like his competitive side came out, which he acknowledged. He's been saying it for the past like 3, 4, 5 years now. He's been the best rapper. He's the best rapper out here. No one can touch him, etc., etc. And then Kendrick Lamar tested him for like that, and then J. Cole said, "Okay, I gotta respond to it." Like I just seen the whole apology video was like 3, 4 minutes long. And you see when he said, like he even said it himself, like people were asking him. His competitive side came out. He said, "I gotta do something." So he came up with something. It came out. They seen the response. He's like, "That ain't me." Now he's rescinding. I never. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think anyone's ever rescinded it. At least not this fast. Rescinded their diss track against someone. Less than 72 hours. And nah, I take that back. I'll take that back. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane to think about. I mean, like, even if you've seen my reaction video to 7 Minute Drill, I even said it myself, like, I wasn't fully expecting J. Cole to come out with a response to Kendrick Lamar, especially in the way he did. I fully expected him to say, like, okay, we homies. I love the competitive nature of him, but I don't got it in me to respond to anything. I love your music, etc., etc. But he actually came out with a pretty solid response track to Kendrick Lamar. But J. Cole being J. Cole himself. The real J. Cole came back. The competitive J. Cole came out. Then the humble J. Cole came back. He said, that ain't me. I tried. I let it simmer. Not even 72 hours, he said, I gotta rescind it. I gotta take that track back. And it seemed like he mentioned that he might be taking it off the streaming as well. So I don't know if he's gonna take it down with the whole album. Probably not. I think he mentioned that he enjoyed making Might Delete Later. He might just take off 7 Minute Drill completely, but everyone has the files. Everyone did their own reaction videos. They had the responses, even the response to him saying that he's rescinding the diss track. So it's definitely very interesting to see. Of course, hip hop Twitter. I got to show y'all some of these hip hop Twitter going absolutely insane. What is this one? Yeah, hip hop Twitter. So I'm gonna just scroll through some of these that y'all can see right here. It says J. Cole from King Wow. Shout out to King Wow. J. Cole said he wanted all the smoke on every verse, but as soon as that smoke came, he tapped out. He did the craziest part that there was no response from Kendrick Lamar. I understand, like maybe like the next day or two, like Sunday morning, Kendrick Lamar came out with a response to J. Cole, but there's been no response. There's no response. From Kendrick Lamar. This man J. Cole said, I already know this man cooking. I'm gonna reset it immediately. Absolutely insane. Then of course people are saying like, oh, he's only saying this because he's 40, he got family, kids and stuff, and that's what this person now is mentioned. But yeah, like I'm the best, I'm killing all these other rappers, and another nigga this and tired. Yeah, it's very interesting. Hip hop by the numbers. Shout out to hip hop by the numbers. Always give us the facts on hip hop, of course, by the numbers. Is that Kendrick's future price just quadrupled? Yeah. Air saying J. Cole make music with Panther catch the spider. What? Way out of pocket. King Wild again. J. Cole in the hotel room before this show. the KDot. The music video, classic. Hip hop by the numbers again. J. Cole manifested his own album title as well. The fall off. Yeah, people are mentioning that. Which I can see this is gonna like tarnish J. Cole's legacy to a certain extent, because it's like insane to resend a diss track without a response to it within 72 hours is absolutely insane to think about. I think that's the biggest thing is that there's been no response from J. Cole. I mean, there's been no response from Kendrick Lamar to J. Cole, and the fact how fast that he rescinded that. Maybe it was like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then he rescinded it. Maybe when it went less. But the fact that there's been no response from Kendrick Lamar, it's been less than 72 hours of the track being out that J. Cole has rescinded it. It's just absolutely insane to think about. SK said all it took was one verse, man. That's GOAT shit. Yeah, what the thing is, once again, KDot didn't have a response. J. Cole had a response, and J. Cole said, nah, it's not in me anymore. And then, of course, you got Mark Phillips, RDC World. just a face palm. That says it all. Absolutely says it all. And they got Joey. Shout out to Joey. All hope is not lost with J. Cole yet, but the worst thing he could do is shout out Kendrick Lamar before that Dreamville Festival. Yep, and that happened. Absolutely the same. It's always when people do their Nostradamus comes out and actually predict things in the future. That's always crazy. And there we go. Yeah, J. Cole committed career suicide. Yeah, that's just absolutely insane. That's just, I doubt. Shout out to Didi. Didi's always a legend. I doubt announcing that he's not going to diss Kendrick back while headlining his own sold out festival is career suicide. Very, very interesting. Yeah, and it just goes on and on. All eyes are on Drake now. Yeah, I don't know. Drake gotta be. I mean, at this point, if Kendrick Lamar and Drake were cooking, this kind of rewrites everything. Because if Drake is cooking something, now he gotta add in something about J. Cole's rescinding it. If Kendrick Lamar was already cooking, maybe like the Metro Boomin Future album 2 is supposed to be coming out this week, so maybe he's got to rewrite that a little bit to add in like, oh, I made this nigga quit. If Drake hasn't responded at that point, Kendrick Lamar be like, Drake, what you holding now? You see that man's response, don't say anything. This adds another wrinkle to the whole situation. Shout out to Russ. Kendrick Lamar has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Yeah, if Kendrick Lamar doesn't come back with a response, it's going to be absolutely insane to see what he thinks. And yeah, from Hood Politics, Kendrick Lamar, it's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane to think about. Dev. Miami Panda, I blame the eclipse. Sean C, thoughts and players to the J. Cole fan. Oh my god. Whew. SK was at the Dreamville. He was hosting, he was like one of the media members at the Dreamville. He says the crowd was stunned when J. Cole said all that. He prefaced saying that folks told him not to do that. He said, "Here, Kendrick, you have to throw this ain't me." Yeah. I think J. Cole mentioned that during his speech. Like even his homies and one that's close to him, saying like, "Oh, why you gonna resend this? We told you to come back with response. You had a solid response. Why did you resend it?" The only person that knows why he resended it is J. Cole himself. He's the only one that truly knows why. Joey once again, Cole's biggest mistake was making the diss track when his heart wasn't in it. J. Cole mentioned that. No shame in not wanting to go at a friend, but man, why do it and then take it back? That's the big thing, is that not only did he know while he was writing it, while he was making it, that he allowed people to come in and infiltrate. There we go, that's the word. Infiltrate his thoughts and his mind. Ended up putting the track out, right, and then letting it simmer for less than 72 hours, and then try to take it back. It's just absolutely insane. Like I said, if he gave it like a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, it would have been a little bit less if there was no response from Kendrick Lamar. But the fact that he rescinded it in less than 72 hours is absolutely insane. SK once again apologizing for the diss track is crazy, but he had to get off his chest. The most J. Cole response ever. Someone responded to Russ' tweet from earlier. Game on the line, he passed the ball as Killer took the shot. MJ Cole be putting another team away. Facts. J. Cole did his best Ben Simmons impression. Instead of going for the layup, he gonna pass the ball. W basketball reference. This man J. Cole said he couldn't sleep for 2 days. He's seen Kendrick Lamar screaming like he did you in his dream. I love Twitter, man. Twitter always has me in tears. DD again. Cole mentioned how the world wants to see blood and directly feeding that energy bothering him spiritually. That's a good enough reason to let it go. Everyone's peace is priority, and rappers shouldn't disrupt theirs for an audience. I fuck with his transparency. J.Cole's hey, we even though no one expected this, people also at the same time expected this because it is J. Cole. This person tweeted, "Nigga really meant my delete later." Facts. You say tired of my delete later. Less than 72 hours. He's definitely deleted. Absolutely insane to think about. Another tweet. J. Cole's gonna apologize for a diss track. What happened to hip hop? Facts. That's big facts. This person tweeted, the man asked out Joe. I'm assuming Joe Button gonna blow a gasket after hearing his speech. Facts. Chris Patrick, shout out to Chris Patrick. Still haven't listened to his new project yet. Hopefully I get to do so in the coming days. I'm so behind the music, y'all. I try to keep up, man. There's so much music coming out the last few weeks. It's hard for me to keep up sometimes. I get like 1 or 2 albums behind, and next thing you know, I'm like 6, 7 albums behind. It's absolutely insane. Chris Patrick goes, I want all to Pimp a Butterfly mention is front and center. Fast. I cannot believe people were calling To Pimp a Butterfly trash after J. Cole's response. That was just absolutely insane to think about. J. Cole had a change of heart, apologized to Kendrick, taking the diss track off. Yeah, it's absolutely insane, Joey. Absolutely insane. This person tweeted, Jay Electronica apologized for dissing Kendrick, and now Cole, he might really be Candyman. Then King Wow responded, Kendrick Lamar after he requires the Drake apology. Yo. About Twitter, man. Heavy in tears. And this last tweet here that I bookmarked for this video, when Cole apologized to Die, I was slightly confused. Guess someone has a choice. I think I got some healing to do. Yeah. And that's a quote reference from Kendrick Lamar's verse from his Mr. Morale albums. They said when he was referencing Drake and Kanye West when they got together. But absolutely insane to think about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I truly don't know. I truly don't know what to think of this whole situation. Just yeah. I don't know. J. Cole rescinded his diss track less than 72 hours. This is insane to think about. No one seen this coming. But at the end of the day, at the same time, we can see this coming because it's J. Cole. It's just absolutely thinking about. But definitely comment down below what you think about this whole situation. There was a wrinkle or a wrench in this whole situation from Kendrick Lamar's Like That verse, J. Cole response, Drake's IG captions in the middle, and now J. Cole rescinded his response. Drake's probably going to still do IG captions, maybe get another Kendrick Lamar response, maybe on the future Metro Boomin album that's coming out tonight. It remains to be seen. It's just this whole situation between Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake is just absolutely insane to think about, and I have truly no idea where we go from here. Maybe y'all can fill me in on what might happen in the future, because I don't know where it's gonna go. I truly don't know where it's gonna go. But definitely comment below what y'all think about this situation, because this is absolutely insane to think about. So, if you like this video, I got more content as always coming soon. So please subscribe. J. Cole rescinded his diss track response track to Kendrick Lamar less than 72 hours. Absolutely insane. Probably hip hop history to do something like that. But J. Cole did it in J. Cole's fashion. Where do we go from here, y'all? Where do we go from here? Will Kendrick Lamar have a response when I say anything? Will Drake say more than IG captions? I don't know. It remains to be seen. It's going to be interesting to see what the future beholds for all of us. But until then, I see you on next video. Peace.